Hey, MB Crew. So I'm hyped because I'm about to do my hair. You know how when you want to get yourself together, you be just so hype about it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. I have my hair in little ponytails. I took it out. I will be doing this puff today on old hair. It's almost time for me to wash my hair, but I'm gonna go ahead and stretch it for a few more days. So I'm gonna go ahead and part out some hair on my sideburns for my curly cues, and we're just gonna twist those and put those away for later. So you guys, we're going to go ahead and switch it up with our puff, and I'm going to part out a section in the back of my head, a really narrow section, and we're going to leave that out. I don't know if y'all remember, like in the 90s, early 2000s, when we were relaxed, we would leave out like the back section of our hair. So I would wear my hair like that when I was younger, and I was like, let me do it with my natural hair. So I'm just going to ponytail that section off for now. And these are the bands that I use. I get them from my local beauty supply store. They are the thin ones, and they have a lot of stretch. As you guys can see where the band is gathered together at, I'm going to tie that in a knot. Now, I always tie my bands. I've been doing this for years. If you're an OG and you've seen my puff tutorial, then this is how I do it. That way I don't have to double it up and it doesn't give me a headache. So I tie a knot. And I pretty much know how much I need because I've been doing it for so long, but you might have to measure yours. And then I go ahead and cut the end off, and y'all see how you can see the elastic. I'm gonna fill that in with a black Sharpie so it all blends in. But like I said before, you might have to measure your headband for how tight you want it, but I like mine's pretty snug so my hair will stay in place. So I'm going to go in with the olive oil eco styler gel, and I'm just going to put that around the perimeter of my hair. I'm not applying any leave-in conditioner or any water or anything like that because my hair will shrink down and I need my hair to be stretched out. So that's just a tip for my short hair girls. If you have short hair like me, you need to not put anything on it because you're going to shrink your puff down and you're not going to be happy about it, I'm telling you. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my brush and smooth in the gel with my hand and using the brush, and I'm getting it as smooth as possible. I'm also going to brush my baby hairs down so I can go ahead and, you know, swoop those around later, but you can leave yours brushed up in your puff if you would like. And I just want to get my puff as sleek as possible because the sleeker the base is, the bigger your puff will look. If it looks bulky, then it's going to make your puff shrink. So make sure you get it as smooth as possible. So now I'm just going to go ahead and place the band at the front of my hair. And then I'm going to start pushing it up at the back. And then I'm going to start pushing it up at the front. So I kind of go back and forth until I feel like it's at the spot where I want it. Alright, so it's looking good. I like the position. So we're going to go and start on that back section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and spray that section down with some water. And I am going to rake some gel through it like you would do a wash and go because we want to get our curls and coils popping. Now, I do want to note that I already had product on my hair. You guys, this is old hair. So I have like hair milk, leave-in conditioner and all that on my hair too. So yeah, you don't need to add anything if you already have product on your hair. You can part out however much hair you want at the back, but I felt like this would look really cute. It's not too much or, you know, not too little. It's just the right amount, and I'm just raking the gel through, and you know it's going to shrink up, but that's okay. It's going to still look really cute. I'm going to go ahead and get started on our curly cues. So I'm literally going to rake the gel through them like I did the back. And I added some water whenever I feel like I need it. But I also twirl my curly cues sometimes around my fingers just to get my hair to, you know, activate with the gel and curl up. So now I'm going to go in with the Style Factor Edge Booster Pomade. And I'm going to go ahead and lay my baby hairs down and swoop them around. Alright, you guys, so now that I'm all finished, I'm going to put my scarf on to lay everything down. You want to make sure you keep your curly cues out and the hair in the back. You don't want to tie that into your scarf, okay? So make sure you leave it out. And I had my scarf on for about 30 minutes or longer while I did my makeup and stuff like that. So now it's time for me to go ahead and take the scarf off. And I'm just going to go in with my pick and pick out my puff so I can get the shape that I want. Alright, you guys, so here's an up close look at everything. I really like this puff. I feel like leaving the back of my hair out really added a touch to it. It may not be for everybody, but I think it's so cute. Something different than just a typical plain puff, you know, which is still cute, but I like to change it up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all on my next one. Bye!